If you love eggs for breakfast, you're not alone. Scrambled, poached, or hard-boiled, they're quick, tasty, and full of protein. But after 60, some hidden habits with eggs could be quietly sabotaging your health. And most seniors don't even realize it. You might be eating eggs the same way every day, pairing them with the wrong foods, or even storing them in a risky spot in your fridge. These small, innocent habits can slowly affect your joints, cholesterol, energy, and even memory. Sounds familiar? The good news? You don't have to stop eating eggs. In fact, when prepared the right way, they can become a powerhouse for your heart, brain, and muscles. Backed by nutrition experts and real-life senior cases, this video shows how to enjoy eggs safely and smartly. If you're over 60, stay with me. I'll show you 6 mistakes that could be draining your vitality, and how to fix them with simple changes that protect your health, boost your energy, and make every breakfast count. One of the biggest hidden mistakes seniors make is using the wrong oils to cook their eggs. It sounds harmless: a splash of vegetable oil, a dab of margarine, maybe even a spray from a can. But for people over 60, these common oils can quietly fuel inflammation, raise bad cholesterol, and worsen joint stiffness without you even realizing it. That's because oils like soybean, canola, and corn are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 isn't bad by itself, it needs to be balanced with omega-3s, the kind found in salmon, flax seeds, or walnuts. Unfortunately, most seniors consume 10 to 20 times more omega-6 than omega-3. This imbalance stirs up chronic inflammation, like a low fire burning in the body, damaging arteries, joints, and even memory over time. The fix is simple but powerful. Switch to anti-inflammatory fats. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the best choices, heart-healthy and full of antioxidants. Avocado oil is another excellent option, perfect for higher heat cooking without breaking down. And for those who enjoy richer flavors, ghee, a clarified butter used in Indian cooking, offers a buttery taste and better stability for frying or scrambling eggs. Take Nancy from Austin, Texas. She's 68 and had always made her scrambled eggs with margarine, just like her mother used to. Over the years, she noticed her fingers felt stiffer in the morning, and her mind seemed slower after breakfast. After speaking to her nutritionist, she swapped her margarine for olive oil and started adding turmeric to her eggs. Within weeks, she felt more mentally alert and noticed her joints weren't as achy. That small change didn't just improve the flavor of her breakfast. It changed the way she felt all day. Less swelling in her hands, smoother digestion, and even improved lab results. Cooking became an act of self-care, not just habit. And when her neighbor tried the same switch, she reported fewer headaches and more energy by week 2. The oil made all the difference. So if you're still using the same oils from decades ago, it's time to upgrade. The oil you choose doesn't just affect your taste buds, it shapes your health. Try extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or ghee next time you cook eggs. Your joints, heart, and brain will thank you for it. It's a classic combo: eggs and bacon, eggs and sausage, eggs and ham. For many seniors, this breakfast brings back comforting memories. But here's the problem: pairing your eggs with processed meats could quietly sabotage your health. These meats are loaded with harmful additives that your body becomes more sensitive to as you age. Bacon and sausage often contain high levels of sodium, nitrates, and preservatives like BHA and BHT. These compounds have been linked to increased blood pressure, poor cholesterol ratios, and even a higher risk of colorectal cancer. In fact, the World Health Organization has classified processed meats as a Group 1 carcinogen, the same category as smoking. That doesn't mean eggs are bad. It means what you add to them could be. A better choice? Pair your eggs with nutrient-rich sides that support your energy and digestion. Try sautéed spinach, sliced avocado, cherry tomatoes, or even leftover roasted veggies. These foods are packed with fiber, potassium, and healthy fats, everything your body craves after 60. You're not just avoiding harm, you're multiplying the benefits of the eggs themselves. Let's look at Michael, a 72-year-old from Orlando. Every morning for years, he'd fry 2 eggs and 3 slices of bacon. It was quick, tasty, and comforting. But his doctor noticed rising blood pressure and higher LDL cholesterol, despite his efforts to eat clean. After reviewing his habits, Michael replaced bacon with grilled zucchini and a handful of walnuts. Within a month, his energy improved and his blood pressure dropped 12 points. Michael didn't have to give up eggs. He just had to be smarter about what he paired them with. By removing processed meats, he allowed the nutrients in eggs, like choline and lutein, to support his brain and eye health without interference. His digestion became more regular, and he even lost a few pounds without trying. Sometimes it's not about eating less, it's about eating better. So the next time you crack an egg, think about what you're serving it with. Are you fueling your body or fighting against it? Skip the sausage and reach for colorful whole foods that help your body heal, not hurt. Your plate can be both delicious and protective, one smart swap at a time. Eggs are reliable, affordable, and easy to prepare. That's why many seniors eat them the same way every single morning. Scrambled with butter on toast, maybe a hard-boiled one for a snack. It feels safe, but doing this every day might be silently holding your health back. The issue isn't the egg, it's the lack of variety around it. When you eat the same dish every morning, your body misses out on important nutrients found in other foods. Egg yolks, for instance, are high in cholesterol. Not a problem when balanced with fiber and antioxidants. But if your breakfast lacks fruits, veggies, or whole grains, cholesterol can build up and digestion can slow down. That leads to fatigue, bloating, and nutrient deficiencies. The solution? Mix it up. Keep eggs in your diet, but change how you prepare them and what you eat with them. One day, try boiled eggs with blueberries and Greek yogurt. The next, make an omelet with spinach, mushrooms, and onions. On weekends, bake egg muffins with bell peppers and flaxseed. This rotation supports gut health, energy, and mental clarity. Take Sophia, a 73-year-old from Santa Barbara. For over a year, she had scrambled eggs on white toast, every day. It was her comfort zone. But she began to feel tired by midday, and blood tests showed low folate and vitamin B12. Her diet, though consistent, lacked the variety her body needed. With a few creative tweaks, she reintroduced color and fiber to her breakfast plate. Within 3 weeks, Sophia's energy returned. Her digestion improved, and she even noticed better focus during her morning reading. She didn't stop eating eggs, she just gave them better company. By rotating recipes and adding nutrient-dense sides, she turned a repetitive meal into a healing ritual. Variety wasn't a chore. It became her new routine. What about you? Do you eat your eggs the same way every day? Maybe it's time to switch it up. Try one new ingredient this week. Spinach, avocado, berries, even a sprinkle of chia seeds. You might be surprised how much better your body feels with just a little variety. Most people don't think twice about where they keep their eggs. Maybe it's the fridge door, or sometimes even the counter for a few hours. But for seniors, this simple habit can become a hidden health risk. Eggs have porous shells, and how you store them can affect their safety more than you realize. When eggs are kept in areas with fluctuating temperatures, like the fridge door, or left out too long, bacteria like salmonella can grow silently. The egg might look fine, but the inside could be contaminated. And foodborne illnesses hit harder after 60. What would be a mild stomach ache in your 30s could mean hospitalization in your 70s. To protect yourself, always store eggs in their original carton, in the coldest part of your fridge, usually near the back of the middle shelf. Never leave them out for more than an hour, and avoid washing them before storing, as this removes their natural protective coating. These small habits can make a big difference in keeping you safe. Let me tell you about Tom, a 75-year-old grandpa from Milwaukee. He loved making weekend omelets for his grandkids. For convenience, he kept the egg carton in the fridge door and once left them on the counter for hours while grocery shopping. That night, he cooked a big breakfast for dinner. The next morning, he woke up with stomach cramps, chills, and nausea. His doctor diagnosed food poisoning, likely salmonella, and Tom was dehydrated and weak for days. It was a wake-up call. From then on, he stored his eggs in the back of the fridge, checked expiration dates weekly, and never left them out. Since making those changes, he hasn't had a single stomach issue, and his grandkids still love his Sunday omelets. So, the next time you put away groceries, take a moment to check where your eggs go. It might seem like a small thing, but safe storage protects your digestion, your energy, and your freedom. Don't let something as simple as a misplaced carton put your health at risk. Many seniors love their eggs crispy, fried until the edges are golden brown or scrambled until firm. It feels satisfying, hearty, and familiar. But overcooking your eggs might be quietly stealing their nutrients and creating compounds that harm your body. And the worst part? You may not feel it until weeks or months later. When eggs are cooked at high temperatures for too long, their cholesterol can oxidize. Oxidized cholesterol is more difficult for your body to process and has been linked to artery plaque buildup and increased inflammation. Plus, key nutrients like choline, essential for brain health, start to break down under intense heat. That means you're getting less benefit and more risk from every bite. The right way to cook eggs is gentle and slow. Use medium to low heat, and cook until the whites are just set and the yolks are still soft. Soft boiling, poaching, or lightly scrambling with olive oil preserves more nutrients and keeps the texture easy on digestion. Think of it as cooking with care, not speed. Let's take Mona, a 69-year-old from Denver. She prided herself on her crispy fried eggs every morning, cooked on high heat with sizzling oil. But she began feeling bloated and mentally foggy afterward. Her nutritionist asked how she prepared her eggs, and gently explained how overcooking might be disrupting her digestion and reducing brain-supporting nutrients. So Mona made the switch. She lowered the heat, used avocado oil, and stopped frying her eggs until they were stiff. Within 2 weeks, her brain fog lifted. Her stomach felt lighter. She didn't give up eggs. She just treated them with more respect. The change was small, but the results were real. Here's the warning. If you're still frying your eggs hard every day, you could be damaging your arteries and weakening your brain. Don't let the texture you love become the habit that harms you. Cook gently. Your heart, your mind, and your body will feel the difference. Eggs are rich in protein, healthy fats, and essential nutrients. But one thing they don't have? Fiber. And that's a big deal for seniors. When you eat eggs without balancing them with fiber-rich foods, digestion slows down, cholesterol can rise, and blood sugar may become unstable. It's not about removing eggs, it's about completing the plate. Fiber acts like a natural broom for your digestive system. It helps move food smoothly through your gut, stabilizes blood sugar levels, and even assists in clearing excess cholesterol. After 60, your body becomes more sensitive to imbalances, and fiber is one of the easiest ways to support balance, especially when paired with protein-heavy foods like eggs. A simple way to do this? Add sliced avocado, leafy greens, or berries to your egg-based meals. Sprinkle chia seeds over a veggie omelet, or pair hard-boiled eggs with a side of steamed broccoli or sweet potato. These additions don't just taste good, they help your body absorb nutrients more effectively and keep your energy steady throughout the day. Consider Linda, a 70-year-old from Portland. She loved her soft-boiled eggs with toast, but constantly felt sluggish by late morning. Her doctor suggested she was missing fiber. So Linda added a handful of raspberries and half an avocado to her breakfast. Within a week, she felt lighter, more alert, and noticed more regular digestion. That small upgrade turned her eggs from a decent meal into a deeply nourishing one. She didn't change what she loved, she just improved it. And the benefits showed up quickly, from smoother bathroom routines to better focus during her morning walks. So here's the final tip. Don't let your eggs travel alone. Give them the company of fiber, from fruits, vegetables, seeds, or whole grains. Your heart, your gut, and your energy will reward you for it. Eggs can be one of the most powerful foods for seniors, supporting your muscles, brain, and energy, but only when handled with care. By avoiding these common mistakes and making small adjustments, you turn a simple egg into a true ally for your health. The right oil, the right pairing, the right cooking. It all adds up to better vitality every day. Your breakfast should never be a burden. With just a few mindful shifts, you can enjoy your favorite foods without worry. You deserve meals that nourish you, not slow you down. Think of each egg as an opportunity to fuel your freedom, clarity, and strength, because your body still responds beautifully to the right care. If this video helped you, don't forget to like it, share it with a friend over 60, and leave a comment about your favorite way to prepare eggs. Every tip makes a difference, and your story might inspire someone else to make a healthier choice tomorrow.